In Cedar Falls, there's a new farmer in town, but probably not the one you're used to seeing in Iowa. Cattle, hogs, and crops. Typically the kind of farms you see here in Iowa. But one farmer in the Cedar Valley is doing things a little differently.
We're standing in the facility of Northern Iowa Shrimp Farm. It's actually Northern Iowa Shrimp, and we grow Pacific white shrimp for consumer consumption.
Right here on University Avenue in Cedar Falls, Northern Iowa Shrimp houses 40 hot tubs, all filled with hundreds of thousands of shrimp, ranging from less than a millimeter to about 6 inches in size. Weichers says that while there are many fish in the sea when it comes to owning a business, shrimp farming is what he and his wife saw the most potential in.
We actually laid out the pros and the cons of each type of business. This was just one of those on the list. And this just happened to outweigh the pros than the cons.
But why shrimp in the Cedar Valley? Weichers said there was a need for high-quality seafood in this area in which he wanted to fulfill. And being able to purchase fresh shrimp locally has changed the way Northern Iowa shrimp customer Dowell buys his seafood.
The freshness definitely comes through. There is a big difference between having the fresh shrimp from the shrimp farm as opposed to the frozen shrimp you get from the grocery store.
Albrecht is a cattle and hog farmer just outside of Shell Rock. He believes that in addition to supplying the Cedar Valley with seafood, the new shrimp farm will affect local farmers in a positive way.
Without doing a lot of research on it, I think immediately my thoughts are they're using commodities locally, have to be grown locally, produced locally, so that's probably a plus.
Despite the hard work and long hours required to run the shrimp farm, Weichers says it's all worth it.
It's been wonderful. People have been really excited, about a new business, a new kind of business, and just the thought of having the top quality product, in seafood that you can get right here in town has been wonderful.
Northern Iowa Shrimp is currently selling their shrimp for $20 a pound. They are located just south of UNI's campus at 9301 University Avenue in Cedar Falls. You can place an order by stopping in or by calling 319-553-5506.